Today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my boy, the homie DJ Cellus Jig. What's going on, King?
What's good, homie?
Yeah, nah, you good. But what made you come up with the name DJ Cellus?
Man, I got a story for everything. Quick story. When I was young, man, when I was in 9th grade, me and my homeboy DJ quit when we first started out. We was in cosmetology class, man. Then we always wanted to stand out, so we had a homeboy that worked at the club, and we was in 9th grade, and we tried to go to the club, man. And we, when you're in 9th grade, you're young, you go to skating ring, and that's about it.
Right. So,
make the long story short, we took cosmetology. We had long hair. I'm bald head now, but back in the day, we had long hair, man. All the seniors took cosmetology, and they was doing our hair one day.
Right. And
one of the girls like, "Girl, what you doing tonight?" I said, "So we just listening. We young. We in 9th grade." I'm like, "Girl, y'all going out Sunday?" I'm like, "They going out on Sunday? Why the heck can you go out on a Sunday on the night?" So made the long story short, they said, "Yeah, we're going to this club called Super Seed." I looked at Quinn. I said, "Dog, we got to be in the building too, man. They're going to be there." So we done got friends. We had Chuck Taylors with the Dickies, the fat laces, with the belt, we got your name on it.
People forgot about how dope the Dickies used to be.
Nah, the Dickies was right. So I said, man, you know what? We got to make a name, bro. We bought the skate ring. Red Wing was the thing on Sundays.
Yeah.
So you're like, "Boy, we can't go down there, man. We ain't old enough." I said, "Boy, I'm going to find somebody to get us in this club."
Right.
So, because them girls that was old, it was like, "Man, we're going to be in Super Seas." So we found the little homeboy by T Streets, Dark Chain DJs. They was DJing. DJ Boom. Shout out to DJ Boom and all of them. So I was like, "Man, but we done, Lord knows, my mom looking, please." I took my mom's car, I put that thing in neutral, and I pulled that jank back. I said, "Quick, man, come outside, bro. We going to the club." So we went to the club, man. And then, what happened? See, I was Marcellus then, but now this is how I came up with the name Cellus. So I walked, we parked in front of Super C, and we saw that big old line. I'm like, dang, when you're 15 and 14 years old, right, you like, dang, man, the club is so packed.
Right.
I'm like, oh, shit. I said, man, you know what? We're going to walk in here, and I had to arrange my homeboy to go in here and say, "Look, I paid the little $20, walked in. So I wanted to make sure, just to fake it till I make it seem like I'm a big deal, because,
Right.
So the dude like, "Man, yeah, Cellus." They line loan. So he just said Cellus out of nowhere. He said, "Yeah, Cellus. Quit, y'all good, man. Come on in the club." So we walk, we like 15 years old. So the same girls that we took cosmetology with that was a senior was like,
right,
"What the hell? Cellus? Cellus? Who the hell you think he is?" I ain't gonna tell y'all who they is, but we still friends to this day.
Right.
So the next day we at school, we tired as hell.
Right.
We got into class.
What time y'all got home?
Oh boy, we got home about 4 in the morning.
Ooh, what time you had to get up for school?
Shit, goddamn 6 o'clock.
Ooh.
6 o'clock. So, man, I was like, God, dog. So we got into school, we dead tired. So the girls walked in there. "Cellus, what your young ass you and Quet doing in here around this time?" I said, at Super C's. I like, "Yeah, man, we always be in there trying to flex, I like, "Yeah, man, we been." So that right there told me, I like, Cellus. I said, okay. Cellus. So, cause my name is Marcellus.
Marcellus, so yeah.
So she just took the Mar. So shout out to that anonymous girl that I took cosmetology with.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you took cosmetology. What made you take cosmetology?
Be honest, all right. Since we be honest,
yeah, being honest.
All right, back in the day, I don't know how they do schools now. when you in 8th grade, you could sign up for what you interested in. Back then, it was like barbering, so I signed it up.
Yeah.
You know, just to be in the class with the females, and I had long hair. You got to think. See, I always think different than the average person. I'm like, well, I'm taking PE. I don't want to see a lot of dudes playing basketball. I can't play basketball. I said, man. So, you know, you got your core classes, your electives.
Yeah.
So I said, man, I want to be in here with the females.
Right.
And then I had long hair, so they was just, I had the fresh braids because they was always doing my hair.
They were doing the braid, and the braids was the style then.
Yeah, you know, with the beads on the, you know. Don't judge, you know what I'm saying? I'm bald head now, but yeah, I had long hair. Me and DJ quit, so yeah, that's how I took cosmetology because I wanted to be in there with the girls.
Okay, that was up. All right, so what got you into music? Because you know, I know you grew up being musically inclined. So what, like, growing up, your family like played music around the house, like?
Honestly, you know, I don't know nobody religious, but all praises to God. I was born with a gift, and I tell people all the time, like, this is something I'm serious in because it was a gift from God. You know, I used to pray all the time because I'm a musician. That's what people don't know. I'm a musician. I play the guitar, drums, a little bit of keyboard, organ. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and I always, you know, was in church. So my mom always used to bring me to church, and I love the gospel music. And I just love I'm weird. I love pop, country, anything, man. Right. So, and I got heavy into it because I was a musician. And we used to play downtown at First Friday. I had a little band. Me and my homeboy around the corner named Marcus Bright. He played lead guitar. I played drums, and my homeboy at my church played piano. And we formed a group, but we started noticing nobody wasn't booking the bands no more. So I said, "Dang!" And then what got me into DJing? So when we used to do weddings, like the band, like. You know, I'm still, you know, I just got a hype for music. Right. It was the dude named Greg Nice. Nice? Yes. Greg Nice is my role model. If y'all know. Nice and Smooth? Nah, he stayed in Augusta. His name Greg Nice. Okay. He was on Part.1 back in the day. Okay. He used to do the 5 o'clock, what I'm doing right now. Oh, okay. Okay. Greg Nice. When my mom used to pick me up from band practice. Oh, my God. You just hit it. You know, you remember that was that Lil Jon. You know, I'm old. That was the Lil Jon era. Like, put your hood up. All that Trillville. The Crunk era. Yeah. Man, imagine getting picked up at 5 o'clock. And then you hearing some, put your hood up. Knock if you bought stilettos. Like, he would just phenomenal. I like, man, who this dude? So I had the pleasure of hearing him live at, when we was booked at this wedding, right? My band, and he had the whole crowd, and you know that's when you see these younger DJs don't know. That's when he had turntables. We was looking at I was looking at him like I was slobbing out the mouth like how he was, you know, in a musician mind. I'm like, dang, all he doing is if you know how to play drums, y'all, it's called rudiments, paradiddles. Like, so to a musical mindset, I'm looking at him like he just playing a paradiddle like this. Like right, left, right. So in drums, like if you do right, left, right. I could do that on the, on the, he said, so it was just like drums to me. So I'm like, so I was looking at him. I went home, I couldn't even sleep. So I bought me my first set and just started playing with it and kept listening to him. Then, like, it's only 2 people. Greg Nice, then I met J-Tech. J-Tech was doing the 12 o'clock. J-Tech, he's a PD in Atlanta. Well, he just got a big promotion. He's in Raleigh. So, man, he used to come down here and tear up clubs down here, man. J-Tech and Greg Nice has been a big role model in my life. So that's all. That's how I got into DJ. J-Tech and Greg Nice and listening to him, and then after being a musician. Okay. You remember what your first set was? Your first tables? I'm gonna put it on Facebook. It was a stat into 100. Yeah, statin. Yeah.
Was it hard to get learn it the first couple days?
Well, I ain't trying to be arrogant. It wasn't for a musician, right. So I'm gonna tell people that DJing is not easy. It's a lot of people just want to DJ just to have a name. I never did it to have a name or to be popular or whatever. Right. I did it because it was like music. Right. Like I love music. Like I love hip hop, pop, reggae, soul, top 40, everything. I used to look at, white DJs, black DJs, Hispanic DJs. Like I still do to this day. So that's how it is.
Okay. All right. So being a DJ,
right?
A lot of artists, a lot of people don't know there's different types of DJs.
Right.
There's not just one set of DJs.
Right.
What made you get on board Foxie as a DJ?
Honestly, this is a touchy topic. Okay, and I'm gonna try to do this the best way, and I hope everybody understand where I'm coming from when I do this. Like I said, when I got my name back to the store, when I got my name, when I started going out a lot, to different clubs, I always wanted to brand myself, so I started throwing parties.
Right.
That's been back in the day. Like my mom had a little printer at the house. We used to print out paper flyers and pass them out.
Right.
And rent out this building called Taylor's Banquet Hall on Tobacco Road. So we used to, me and this dude named Michael Brooks, we stayed together. He had to move in with me. I'm from Meadowbrook, Augusta, Georgia, born and raised. So we used to throw parties. And it's the reason why I'm telling y'all this story. So it's like, when we used to throw parties, right, our party just went from 100 people, 200 people. And, we was teens, so we just started throwing parties all through high school. So our parties was like the number one in Augusta. Like, I don't think it's nobody could top what we did. Taylor's, M&T, National Guard, BLs, we done rented out every building and packed it out. So this particular building that we packed out called the Fairgrounds. We rented out the Fairgrounds.
Big Fairgrounds.
Yeah, that big tunnel thing.
Yeah.
Rented out the Fairgrounds, had over 800 people in there. Ooh. So, and this no lie, I got the pictures. This ain't no clout chase. I got the pictures to prove it. So we threw that, right? And that was back in 2010. Me and my homeboy B Moss. B Moss was my hype man. And he's doing big things, by the way. I'll tell y'all that in the interview later on. But we end up throwing that party. That party was the reason why I got on. So now y'all see how this getting. And I tell artists the same way. If you want to make some noise without the radio. Make some noise inside, do the lead work. Back in the day, flea market, you used to wear your shirt, be your own promo. And that's what I was doing. So I was making a name. And then B Moss got a call from, which was my hype man. B Moss got a call from Chili Cheers. That was the program director down there at Foxie. Yeah. And him and Sly Tay. And it was like, man, we need a street team, And we did whatever it was required, you know what I'm saying? So even though they reached out to us, the street team, let me tell people, that was like a little leeway they put our foot in. Right. You know what I'm saying? So when they reached out,
basically like a 90-day period. Like
they found out we was throwing parties, and it was like, dang, we need these young dudes on there.
Right.
Around that time, I was in Aiken Tech, in college, so doing little courses. Then B Moss had to call me like, bro, man, we need to just, see what Chill's talking about. And I'm like, all right, cool. So it happened by accident. So, but thanks to God. So Chills used to call us to come to his book club meetings and all that. Then we start being invited. Then we met the general manager, which is Velvet Perry. We came up there, me and B Moss, and we met with her, and she was like, yeah. So Chills introduced us to Miss Velvet Perry, and Miss Velvet Perry said, yeah, man, I heard y'all got a big following, this, that, and the third. So that right there meant a lot to me. I said, yeah, man. She was like, what is the importance of a street team? I'm like, well, whatever y'all do, we'll be there, set up, promote the station, this, that, da-da-da-da-da, be at all the games, the football games,
Right.
you know, because we was young. So she was like, okay, cool. She gave us our shirts. So our job was to be at all the events, and they was throwing an event at the Bell Auditorium when Jeremiah was hot.
Right.
So that was back in 2009 or 10.
2008 or 9.
Yeah, one of that. So
when he first came out.
Yeah. And they had a concert, and our job was to promote it and get people there and whatever. Right. So she was pleased with the work, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, these boys got to follow. And we did whatever was required. We went to all the events, set up. We was there on time, passed out flyers, washed the truck. Right. We know we was at all the Easter egg hunts, the Mayfest, working. Like, we did internship. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. The generation and the artists these days don't understand. We did what it take to get on. Right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't make no excuses. Oh man. And then nowadays, it's just crazy now. Nowadays, artists feel like you owe them a favor. Right. Like, no. And I'm telling people, that's why I feel the way I feel nowadays. Because I'm like, man, look, we put in the work. Right. If we had to be at this event at such a time, we washed the truck, we did whatever it took to be on. Right. So that was, like, I just didn't just hop right on. I did 2 years before they even gave me a mix show. So 2012, I'm just doing whatever they tell me to do. When Chills and Slide tell me to come set up at the remote or whatever, I'll just be there. You know, I ain't make no excuse because I wanted it. Right. I knew eventually one day they was going to get me, but I don't know. It took 3, 6 years. I was just happy to be a part of, that was my stepping stone. Right. So 2012, that's bringing me to your question. Chills was like, man, Cellus, you could really do old school, huh? Because he heard me, I was doing old school DJing or whatever. And he was like, man, well, I'm going to put you on the weekend slot. And that's our sister station, which is, the old school station, which is Magic. Right. 2012, I got my first opportunity to have my mix show. So he said, send me a couple of mixes, man. I'm going to put it on the weekend from 8 to 12. I was happy with that. Yeah. Nowadays, people get upset. I ain't throwing no shots to no DJs. Man, they need to put me on 5 o'clock. They need to put me on 12. I ain't just get there. I like, man, when he told me that at the age of 22, I was like, man, yeah, bro, I'll do it. Yeah, I went home, recorded it. I went to Spielberg Studio downtown. Shout out to Spiller Oceans.
Shout out Spielberg.
Yeah, Spielberg recorded my first drop. And my homegirl gave me that Cellus drop. So I just thought, I like, man, let me get this thing together. So that was my first weekend show. And I did that for a year and a half. Then he had to start putting me on he said, you know what, Cellus? I'm going to put you on the weekend on Foxie at 12 a.m.
Yeah, 12 a.m.
I'm like, I'm like, man, hey, I don't care. I mean, because the big fish is 5 o'clock and 12 o'clock, or 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm like, dang, who the fuck be up at 12 in the morning? Yeah. But I didn't care. I didn't make no excuse. I said, shoot, at least I can say I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So I started doing that for another year. And then that's when one of our old DJs had done left, that usually do the 12 o'clock. And he was like, man, Cellus, man, well, guess what? I'm going to put you on 12. I said, bump it. I did 12 o'clock for two years. So as y'all saw, I just kept progressing. Yeah. Then he was like, man, look, Cellus. So the 5 o'clock DJ had done left. And one thing about me, I never overstepped my boundaries. I waited my turn. Right. Humbly and patiently waited my turn. I didn't try to, why you got him? Why he get on before me? Right. Why this? Why that? I just prayed, kept pushing. Right. Hopefully my time would come. Right. Then 2014, Cellus, man, you ready to do that 5 o'clock? And I've been on 5 o'clock till this day. So
since 2014.
So now I got more than what I asked for. So I do 5 o'clock Monday through Friday on Foxie 103 Jamz, and Saturdays and Fridays I got my old mix show back from 8 to 12 on Magic. And I do 12 o'clock on Magic. So I got a 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and an 8 to 12. So basically, everything that I work for, now to this day.
So how, congratulations too, man.
Man, I appreciate it.
So having all those time slots, how do you make time? Like, how do you do your mixes? Do you plan your mixes out like weeks in advance, or you plan them day by day? How do that go by? I know that takes time.
It's weird, man. I you know, when I get home, for people that don't believe in sage, I burn my little sage. You know, shout out to Sirius Sage downtown on Broad Street. Man, I go to him once a month, and I burn it. And he got this thing called the creative sage, and you know everything. He done created some stuff for me. So basically, I pray, and that's what people don't understand. I pray before I DJ. I meditate, and I look. And I just man, I ask God, because it's a God-given talent. Just because for all you Christians out there, if God didn't want me to do this, he wouldn't have never blessed me with the talent to do it.
Right.
So I'm not trying to hear, how you go to church but you play secular music. That ain't got nothing to do with my faith. Music, right. It just, that's what God blessed me. That's how I'm paying my bills. Right. So boom, when I'm at home, I turn my fan on, got my sage, I pretend like I'm in a club, and I look at the computer and I just go for what I know. I mean, whatever comes to my mind, I just play. Right. And I just do it to the best of my ability.
Okay. All right. A few questions that an artist might ask, DJs.
Right.
For one, when you're DJing on radio, as a radio DJ, how much power do a radio DJ have? Like, could an artist come to you and get their music, like, hey, Cellus, man, check my music out. Even if it's dope,
right?
Do DJs have the power to actually play it in the prime slot?
No, and I'm glad I finally could get out what I need to get out. Artists know a mid-show DJ, which is me, don't have the authority to do nothing. Now, let me tell y'all the chain of command of every radio station. Radio station, like back in the day, y'all remember back in the day where you used to go to the radios and request songs and all that. Yeah. To me, this person, I'm gonna put a disclaimer. Everything I say is my opinion and facts all mixed in. My opinion, that don't work, because when you request songs, I don't think that, because that was back in the day. Think about it, like CDs. Yeah. They don't do CDs no more. Even though technology, people don't understand, you got to go with the time. Right. So, back in the day, I want to say, they probably did, because it wasn't so much restrictions. Right. But the business of radio is simply this. It's a chain of command. You got the general manager and you got the program director. General manager just oversees everything, but general manager hires a program director to make sure the music is going the way it is. Mm-hmm. Some big radio stations even have a mix show coordinator with it, but we'll get to that. Yeah. So you have a program director in the mix show. All right, the program director is designed to make sure all the music is played, goes through him. Right. The mix show, the program director sends out certain songs that need to be played during the day. Say like CMG Yo Gotti. Now nowadays, let me give y'all modern time. Say if Yo Gotti got to deal with the station or whatever with the program or relationship, Yo Gotti probably won't. What song got that Money Bag, that 1, 2, 3, y'all know.
Him and Black Youngster.
Black Youngster, that's his artist. So it's CMG paying certain times to be on, and that's a big company. Right. And you know about media base. Mm-hmm. So basically it's supposed to be played a certain number of times during the day. Right. And I'm just, I'm still learning about radio. And I've been on for 12 years. It done changed. So you got, if CMG want to get paid 12 o'clock through 12 o'clock, and they want different time slip, how many times these songs supposed to be played, the program director is supposed to make sure that's going down. Because your guy, they're going to make sure that he going to look at the records and be like, why the hell we ain't getting enough spins?
Right.
So people got to understand, when you coming at a program director, you got to make sure, it's worth their while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To pay it. So last in the command is us. So we gotta basically,
you gotta play what
they give us
so
nowadays.
Yeah, okay.
Like what's in rotation right now, and you might get some new songs or whatever, and you get a little freeway to get creative. But when it comes to playing songs that's not in rotation or independent artists, all independent artists gotta go through the chain of command.
Right.
And I tell people, every radio station got like Minnesota Fats probably is over iHeart. You gotta, I don't know what they do. I don't know if they charge. I don't know. But all I know is my job is to direct you in the best way to get it spent.
Right.
Me personally, I don't charge nobody to spin no record. I never in my 12 years asked for no money. Even when this dude named JT Composer always be trying to give me some money, I was like, no. I tell every artist, just email me. I could play it in the club because the club, I'm on my phone leisure. But on the radio, no. Because say if you might be a good artist that got your shit together.
Right.
And say if you on media base and that shit show up, I might not get in trouble now. My general manager way in Oklahoma probably like, yeah, Cellus playing.
Right.
We ain't got that shit in rotation. Boom.
Right.
Then I can get in trouble.
You get in trouble with that. Right.
So all artists don't understand. Yeah, you can sneak and throw me in. I'm like, bro, no, it ain't.
No, it can't.
I might not get in trouble today.
Yeah.
But and then it don't even be snitches or other haters. People gotta understand about snitching. If your guy to see other shit getting played
that he done paid
for, he would have called like, well, he don't even know DJ Cellus for because all he gonna look at is like 12 o'clock, man. Bro, who is all these niggas?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's their job. So, you know what I'm saying?
So it's like a contract. Yeah. Basically like if you Kimberly Clark can hire a third party to send out and ship out their product stuff. So
that's exactly how it's be. But I think back in the day before I got on, DJs had leeway to do whatever they want. Right. But now that it's more artists, social media and business and whatever it is that I never figured out with a radio station. Right. But all I know is proper protocol. Go through the program directors and the mix show coordinators. Right. And I tell artists it's easy. You got to do the work like I did.
Right. Yeah.
Find out who charged. Right. Find out who's in charge.
Right.
And I don't never get upset at artists that ask for advice. But the problem we be running into is when you give artists advice, they be lazy and they feel some type of way because, bro, they think you quote unquote Hollywood.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I could play it in the club.
Right.
But on the radio, I can't. You do your work. A lot of artists in Augusta want you to do the work for them.
That's true.
And that's the problem. And my thing is just, I ain't throwing no shot. They feel like, oh, well, you Cellus, you could put me on. I'm like, nigga, I ain't God. I'm Cellus with some flip-flops. I can't.
Right.
I mean, only thing you could do what I did if y'all was listening to the story. Make your song, make the radio come look for you.
Right.
Like, you see how the radio came in, I'm throwing these big-ass parties.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you making some noise, of course they're gonna be like, who the hell is this? And it was this one artist, he in jail right now. Yayo.
I heard about
Yayo had rented out a club downtown on Broad Street. And I'm gonna give you three people example. Yayo rented out Empire on a Wednesday. Packed it out. My program director at the time, which was a big homie, was like, man, Cellus, who is this Yayo dude? I'm like, yeah, boy. He said, yeah, man, I heard he packed that shit out. That's your way in.
That's your way in.
My job now as a DJ, when we have our mid-show meetings, and they be like, man, if they openly ask us, because we have meetings, who is the hottest thing right now? Then my job is to keep it real with them. I'm like, well, yeah, right now, Yayo had about 500 motherfuckers at,
right.
And he brought Webb to his mid-show party. They gonna like, yeah, man, I didn't know Yayo from a can of paint. All I know is so many people kept talking about his record. I'm like, dang. And even Cubs fans, I'm like, dang, I gotta play this nigga.
Right.
I don't know him.
Right.
I just gotta play. Obviously, his shit is that hot because everybody keep requesting him.
Right.
And he got this big following. Work on your following first, just like how I got on the radio. They just reach out. They're like, who this nigga? Throwing all these parties. Like, he's young. He's bringing all these people. Boom. You got to show some results. And now we in social media era. Your social media, build your platform first. Right. Don't worry about your record. Right. There's a lot of records I don't agree with. That's hot. Look at the Nene and all that. Hit your groove, hit your groove. Like, I don't like none of that. Y'all made it hot because y'all kept playing it.
Like a prime example,
you know what I'm saying?
Prime example, that's real good. Cause like I tell a lot of artists, the best way, like what bothers me is when an artist pushes themselves on labels or they push themselves in front of producers or somebody instead of actually putting in the work. And it's like, prime example, like the way I try to tell them to look at it, you don't see people that's going to the NBA or going to college, you don't see them begging the colleges.
They gotta show videos. Right. They gotta record their moves
they
and all.
And watch.
Look what Cam Newton doing right now.
Right.
He trying to get a damn team working out on social media.
Right.
It happens to all of us.
Right.
You gotta do whatever it takes to get on the next level.
You gotta make them come to you.
Right.
You gotta make them come.
And lastly, and that brings, I know this is a touchy topic, but I'm gonna say it. Augusta, yes, he's not from here. His name is P. Nice. Now, let me tell y'all, whether y'all like it or not, P. Nice has the biggest movement ever in history of Augusta, Georgia. Because he's not from here, true enough. Let's get over that. Like, yeah. But what he did was research everybody, every DJ. He started throwing parties. And he threw parties on Fort Gordon. Now, mind me, I was throwing parties too. So he reached out to me like, man, yeah, Sally, man, yeah. I'm P Nice. I'm just trying to, it is crazy how P Nice got on. P Nice got all the hot dudes and gave us a % of the door. Like, at the time, it was my group. Like, it was about like 20 groups, that promo groups. And he just paid for the party and he just told us to come out and show love. We noticed all these other groups here. At the end of the night, we looking like, why are y'all in the office? He gave us all a little %, a little love offering.
Right.
But I couldn't get mad because at the end of the day, he had everybody, like he probably had 1,000 people at that damn Gordon Club. Right. And that's how he got on. So he started putting all this material out that Augusta wasn't used to.
Right.
He brung all that social media, that, and the third, that new wave of, you know what I'm saying?
Stuff, right.
And around that time, it was about 2010. Nobody wanted part of Fort Gordon.
When I came, I was living in Aiken around that time. When I came down this way, I used to come to Augusta back and forth, and that's when I heard about P9.
Last example, here's another person, TK. Yep. TK and Cash, he don't owe Augusta nothing. And I got his back because at the end of the day, he don't owe me nothing, he don't owe you nothing.
Why Augusta give him so much flack?
Because they feel like he's being Hollywood, which I don't. Because, my thing is, yeah, I do agree he do need to shine a little bit of light on the city. But when he was here, I could attest to how, he used to throw parties at Skate Land, him and Tikaboo. They wasn't behind them like they should. And that's the problem with Augusta. They wait until you move and you blow up. Then want to reach out to you and be like, and don't understand, like, you that man don't have time.
Right.
It ain't like he's being Hollywood. That man ain't got time.
Cause it's like
it ain't just him. It's Spins.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people from Augusta that's on quietly.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna, cause they just don't want to deal with the riffraff of Augusta. Yeah. They're not God. I'm not God. Yeah. You got to do what they did. Cause when he was down here, was you really trying to reach out to TK? Ask yourself that.
Right.
When he was down here staying in Sand Ridge, was you really trying to, helping him to get to the next level? No, you wasn't. Right. Was you sharing his music? Was you doing anything?
Right.
So that's why I say I don't get into that, because at the end of the day, because some people feel like, oh, well, yeah, man, he Augusta, he da-da-da-da. He don't even have to claim Augusta because he his own man, because he feel like he did the work.
Yeah.
If you do the work, how can you hate on him?
Right.
Only thing I could do, if I'm an artist and I'm trying to get where TK, I'm going to try to figure out what's the steps he took to get where he at.
Right.
And try to work with him if he do reach out. But other than that, don't get mad at that man. Haters, always remember, you get that tingling sensation where you feel like, dang, man, I'm mad at him because he owe me. That you are labeled as a hater.
Right. And
it's okay. What you need to do is just reconcile with yourself. Right. I need to get on his level. So that's me. That's me personally.
But when it comes to, it's hard for an artist to look at another artist like he's better than me. Certain people, that's if you ain't got your pride and all that in check. Because if you a solid artist, you can give another artist or another DJ or another producer the props that they get without, lowering yours or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, you really right on that, man. It's a lot of that in Augusta. Man.
Artists got to realize that, this game done changed.
Right.
You remember, I done saw where people was at the flea market, had billboards, had people with shirts, and that's fine. But the game done went from CDs. They don't make CDs no more.
Right.
They emailing tracks, they, service packs or whatever, push social media. You got to grow with time. And people don't understand. Can I be real with you?
Yeah, be real.
Here's what I think artists need to do. Look at your homeboy. Say me and you grew up in the same hood.
Right.
Why would you fault the DJ when it's your homeboy fault? I know you like, how?
He's not going wrong.
If he's not on you, if you an artist and your friends ain't sharing your shit,
right,
it's their fault.
Especially if you got 30 people on the video.
Right. Say if I tap, all the people in the video shoot ain't sharing your shit. And then say if you on social media, you tag 99 people in the damn status.
Right.
And at least half of them ain't even liking or can't even share it.
Right.
You need to evaluate your friends.
Right.
Because what that do, and I know how that affect the DJ. Let me tell you how that affect the DJ. I be on social media all the time. And say if I'm one of these reps or whatever, or bigoted reps, and I'm looking, and I see Yayo all down my fucking timeline.
Right.
D. Kent all down my timeline. I'm like, man, we gotta play D. Kent. It's just logic. Yeah. That's just if you see DJ Cellus, book Cellus. You gonna like, you know what? I might do need to book Cellus.
Right.
It ain't just y'all, it's me too. Right. Shit, we in this together. Shit, I want to be booked, but nigga, I constantly every morning I wake up and say tune in to Magic. For all the people that like old school, tune in to Foxie, all the ratchet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you get both of the
I'm glad you said that. Because a lot of people don't know. You have to tune yourself into you got to treat it like a job.
Right.
Every day. So you got to be promoting every day. Because if you're an artist, there's an artist born every day.
I got an alarm set.
Every day.
And it's easy now. I inbox myself. I'm going to give y'all a secret. I don't type that shit. I copy and paste the same fucking message every day. Tune in. At 11:30, make sure y'all look at my Facebook. 11:30, you want to see Tune Into Magic at 12 o'clock. Because you got 30 more minutes to like, all right, I might do want to listen to Cellus Doom. Whether you listen to me or not. Fine, I did my job.
Right.
You know I was on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Last example, Flacco. Flacco got on because of people, y'all might not like him.
Flacco from New York, eh?
Yeah.
New York.
Flacco, when he had them gold commercials.
We buy gold.
It's stuck in your head.
Yes, it did.
You can say what you want to say about him, but that shit stuck in my head so much. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, we buy gold, boy. Y'all remember that era? He was the king.
Yes.
What people was doing, I'm tired of hearing that damn gold commercial. Well, he's doing his job.
You heard it. He gave you an opinion.
That's the point.
Right.
Y'all made him get on.
Right.
Because it was just, y'all was tired of it, but y'all knew his name. He did his job. Yeah. Whether you liking him or not, you know his name.
Yeah.
Me? Same with artists. I tell people, man, it's not a right or wrong way to get your name out. Right. If your friends ain't supporting you, you need to reevaluate your friends.
That's true.
Point blank. If they not sharing your shit, because all they got to do is share it. I mean, every time you get them shares, just like if you get shares all the time, people going to be like, okay, who is this person? Boom. It'll eventually come. You just got to weigh it out.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so when it comes to DJing, I got to ask you a question because a couple of people been wanting to know. When it comes to DJing, are there levels when it comes to DJing? Like you start here and then the big goal is here.
Well, at a club?
Like what is it? Like what's the starting point and then what's the end goal for a DJ?
Well,
for someone that's trying to be a DJ.
Oh, for someone that's
trying to get into DJing.
It's different avenues. Some people want to be mid-show DJs. Some people want to, mixtape DJs. I'm not a mixtape DJ.
Yeah, okay.
I don't do mixtapes. So I consider myself as a show. I'm a professional DJ, meaning I DJ like gigs, your grandmother's birthday party, nigga, Chuck E. Cheese, nigga. I'm there. Yeah. I can do the hokey pokey, nigga. I can do it all. But you got certain DJs that want to do it just for fun. Cool, whatever rocks your boat. But if you're not into your craft and don't take it serious, I suggest you shouldn't do it because, you know, everybody ain't gonna like a lot of people don't like the way I DJ, and that's fine. Yeah. You know, for whatever reason. But
what things can go wrong for just playing music as a DJ? Like what things can go wrong with just playing music?
Any music?
Like just if you go into a party or anything,
okay,
what can go wrong for a DJ?
Well, this is my biggest problem. Club, for example. Okay. If I'm DJing at a club, and the club normally is from 10 o'clock to 2 a.m. Nowadays, people come so late.
Yeah, man.
So when they come late, they figure out, they think, say, what's the hottest song? What's your favorite song in the club right now? Like, give me your favorite song.
I like that Young Thug. I'm still on that hot.
That hot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Say if you one of them people that came to the club at 1:10. Because I don't know what is it with people that want to come late.
Yeah, they want to come last 30 minutes.
1:10. More than likely, I already paid your record.
Right.
So he showed me. So, because to a DJ, you only got 40 more minutes left.
Right, you ready to go home.
No, not even that. Like, you the one came late. The club started at 10 o'clock. So, for all the people that be saying, oh, so as a DJ, you got to really brace yourself. So 10 o'clock, my formula DJ, I'm giving my secrets out. I don't play nothing too hot from 10 o'clock to 11. I call that the cocktail hour. I'm playing like your Chris Browns, your reggae, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. People that just like, it's your sit, because ain't nobody there.
Right.
Mainly who beats the club early, but, you know, for the people that like reggae and this, that, and the third, but that's not popular in this city.
In the city, right.
So I'm going to play 10. So if you like that, you need to be there before 11.
Right.
Because from 10 to 11, I done played Chris Brown or whatever.
Right.
Okay, after 11 to 12, that's when your free birthday parties come in. And what girls do when they come to the club? They go straight to the bathroom. Right. They don't even have to use it. They just go straight to the bathroom. And I'll be like, God damn, you ain't even try to come in. Right. She just go straight to the bathroom. What they got to do in the bathroom?
Yeah, they got to pose.
They don't even be in there using the restroom.
Yeah, they got posing.
Yeah, posing. They got to take a picture. So you got to keep in mind, okay. So 11:30, that's when I start playing my twerk tracks because your birthday is getting there. You know what I'm saying? It's getting more people. So I'm playing all your Megan Thee Stallion, all your twerk shit. 12:30, that's when your hood niggas come in. Hey, bruh, them type niggas. Yeah. So I done twerked the shit out. Now, I hope y'all follow me. I done twerked the shit out. You know, been, oh, wow, walking like a dog. They gonna bounce, biggity. About 12:30. 12:30. At 12:30, boom. Here go the thug niggas. Yeah, so I'm playing my thug music. Now, here go this girl this bitter ass girl that just been club hopping, going to club. Boom, she probably fucking a club owner. I don't know. But, you know, she already got an attitude for no reason.
No reason.
She come at 1 o'clock, the club turned. And when they get in there, they be like, man, this nigga ain't playing no twerk music. You like, and then they put it on Twitter or Facebook. I'm so sick of Cellus. All he do is play hood shit. Like, you came in at 1 o'clock. What the hell you want me to do? How you know I didn't play no twerk shit? That be pissing me off. I'm like, we only got, and then I don't even want to say 2 o'clock. Cause 1:45, they cutting them bitches off.
They cut them off.
What, in 45 minutes, Cellus ain't play booty or shake that ass, whatever they like to hear. Megan Thee Stallion, they ain't play Savage. I'm a Savage. He ain't play none of that. I done played the shit at 12:30. You came at 1:15 expecting me to. So say she got some leeway. She probably fucking the promoter, the club owner, or whatever. This happens a lot. The girl, tell Cellus to play Savage. Here go the promoter or the club owner. And Cellus play Savage. I already played that. Man, just play it again, bro. All right. Because you're paying me.
Yeah.
I play it again. Here go the people, the 300 people that was already at the club. Man, I know Cellus ain't playing that shit again. Yeah. I'm so sick of these DJs playing the same ass shit. So we can't win for losing. And guess what? If we don't play it, say if I didn't play it. Oh, and here's a lot of people that love to give you advice. Oh, man, shit, you should rebel on them. Well, nigga, you gonna pay my bills?
You gonna pay the bill, right?
Because all they gonna do, well, shit, Cellus didn't want to pay Savage. Get the hell out.
Right.
We'll get another DJ that's do the same.
Right.
Right. So
you gonna mess up your relationship with that.
So, but I blame them. It's their fault. You come late, and then when you come late, you want to have it your way, like it's McDonald's. Right. And then you get there, and you complain to the club owner, you might be giving him some pussy or something. Right. Boom. Then now I gotta risk my social media. That's why I ignore the hate, because Cellus ain't playing no new shit tonight. So you play a new song. They don't know. Say you playing, like me, I been playing Whoa. When Whoa first came out, I been was playing. I played this shit. People like, one dude came up, bro, I don't know what the fuck you be playing, man. You need to, man, play some Jeezy. So you start playing some Jeezy. Man, Cellus play all this old shit. Like, I go on and on. At the end of the day, if you're a DJ, don't ever think you're going to satisfy everybody, because that ain't going to happen. It would never happen, because somebody going to be mad. And then here go your local artist. You play your local. Shit.
I already know right there.
They wait till the club. When they see you, they don't say shit. They got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know when they want to give me the music?
Right.
The night of.
The night of.
They could have called me and said, "Son, bro, I got this record. Monday, you know, look what we doing now. Like how you hit me up, what you doing today? Right. Boom, I ain't doing shit, bro.
Right. That's right. Yeah, that's
here's what they do. Soon they see me, damn, bro, you don't show no motherfucking love. Fuck, bro, you ain't send me shit. Bro, hey, man, I'm going to put on my hotspot, bro. Download my shit.
Download it?
Download it, bro. It's 1 o'clock and the club jumping. Man, change the fucking song. Like, I'm trying to download this nigga music. That's why I tell people, bro, just hit me up during the week. And then you play their song. You play one person's song. Say it's like 7 other local artists in the club. Damn, bro, you could play John and them song, but you can't play my shit. Boy, I can go on and on. So y'all think y'all want these problems being a DJ? Good fucking luck. Now, you ain't never think of it like that. Like, artists be hating on themselves. Like, I had an artist text me. I'm like, yeah, man, showing up. Because he did the right procedure. I already had his song. I'm in that bitch playing such D-Kent. Say, D-Kent been singing her song. He go, this other person, damn, bro, you can play D-Kent, but you can't play me. Like, bro, number one, you ain't send me nothing. Right. Number two, it's too late to play anything, you know what I'm saying? Cause right. I can't download it. Bro, what you want me to do?
He said, what you want to do?
Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you had Monday through Friday to send me the damn record. Right. You ain't send me shit.
Right. Can't even follow simple directions.
Can't, and I ain't even charge you.
That's crazy.
They get upset. I'm talking about
that's crazy.
All on Facebook. Oh man, these DJs, da. And lastly, it get worse. You ask these dudes, you know, when I tell them, I send them same message, send me your record, blah, 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 I'll play it, whatever. Not knowing, come to the club deep. You don't even come to none of my parties. You don't even know if I play this shit. Right. I be in clubs. I actually be DJing, playing people records, and they don't even be there. They don't even try. They be at another club, supporting somebody else that ain't even playing their record. Right. That's crazy. You like, okay, man. And then it get worse. Hey, bro, it's my birthday. My birthday was last week. For the past 12 years, if you ain't know, I throw an event. I feed the community. I rent out the stage. I pay for the sound. I pay for all this food, inflatables, everything every year. And I give any artist any opportunity to get on that stage. And that's when my DJ buddies, like for Columbia, Savannah, come down and, you know, radio reps. And, you know, that's my time to listen to y'all. Right. I don't be playing just have a party. It be nothing but local people. Yeah. They see it on my Facebook. Come out, bring your kids. You ain't got no excuse. Right. So, I got my child today. Bring them. Right. Nigga, yeah. So, this your time to come and perform for free. It's no gimmick. Right. We ain't ask you to bring no money. No nothing. Just come, get you a plate, and perform so I could get a chance to hear your shit. Right. You know what they do? They don't show up. Not all everybody, but it ain't my job to reach out to you. If you see I'm having an event, pull the fuck up. Now, you got these people want you to reach out to them. No! Bro! You got food, you got stage, you got the mics. What more do you want? What more do you want? They don't even show. I had one person, I ain't gonna say the name. I inboxed this one person. I've been playing this dude record for 3-4 years. I hit him up. I load myself. I said, hey, bro, I want you to come and perform at my birthday party, bro. You know, when I had a kid, da. Bro, like, bro, you want to pay me? Wow. Yes. You wouldn't even want it. He said, hey, bro, you're going to have to pay me, bro. Wow. Now, think about this logic. I got mad for a reason. Now, say if I was one of them DJs, let's do some simple math that charge every time to play your record. So say I play your record Friday and Saturday. That's $40. You know, just $20. Just say $20. $20 to spend. $20, boom. $40, boom. Play the whole record. times 4. That's $160 in a month. 160.
Yeah.
Times a year. 160 times 12. Whatever that is. How much you charge? So 160 times 12, right? Whatever. Somebody do the math. I ain't got time to do the math. Okay. Say, I'm like, boom, say, I say that same dude that said, hey, bro, you're going to have to pay me to come.
Right.
This dude told me 500. All right, boom.
160 times 12 is 1920.
All right, boom. You charge 500. I done gave you 500 back.
600.
That's
yeah.
whatever the shit.
Yeah.
He gave you whatever the back. Where are we going? Where are we going? You wanted me to pay you, but I played your shit all year. Never asked you to. You don't even be there. This, that. You know what I say? I didn't make no status about it. You know, I'm a simple dude. People that, if you beefing with me, you gonna beef with yourself because I ain't finna respond to nothing.
Right.
Because I ain't finna give y'all no opportunity to have no clout on me. So
yeah.
When people say fuck sellers, I look at it. I'm like, I don't care. I mean,
right.
It is what it is. But you know, deep in your mind, like all I did was say bet. Now, am I wrong for not playing him no more?
No.
Now, a week later, oh, bro, why you ain't play me in the club the other week?
What?
Well, shit, I just seen him my birthday fly. I'm like, shit, you ain't come to my shit.
Right.
And you told me I had to pay you. So we're going to keep that same energy.
Right.
It wasn't like I was trying to be smart. All I asked this man was to do is come out and perform.
You trying to help benefit him because he's performing in front of not just you, but other radio people. That's crazy, man.
But I'm wrong.
Nah.
I'm wrong.
Nah.
So, yes, DJ hurt. Yeah, that's what's been going on in the city lately. It's like, you be like, dang, bro, how I'm wrong? Like, but I don't, they have to live with that because they know one thing about me, man, I pray before I go anywhere, man. I'm covered by the blood, man. I don't let none of that. Naturally, it bothers me because I'm such a good person. Yeah. Because I give everybody an opportunity.
Yeah. That's just
so it's like.
That's just like even with me. Like, I'm a real nice guy too, even with the NewbieVeTs. I don't charge for these NewbieVeTs interviews.
That's crazy.
But you just have to follow a process.
You're networking.
You have to subscribe, follow the ground, this and that. But people can't even be on time.
And let me tell you, here's the part. With networking, you get so much favor by networking than charging because if you have something, say you have, hey bro, Cellus, you did this interview for me, then boom, later on down the road, you got this little block party. You need sound. Right. I might not can DJ, or boy, you just need some speakers. Right. Bro, it's done because you did that interview for me. Right. It's an exchange. Exactly. It ain't gotta be always, hey bro, give me $200, give me this, give me that. No, I'm like, I'm gonna look at my record book and be like, yeah, bro, reached out to me. I don't know this man. Right. People tell the camera, I don't know you. Right. You reached out.
This is our first time meeting each other.
Today.
Right.
So you reached out, you did the right protocol, you asked what I was doing, you said, you told me what you want to do, boom. I'm here. Yeah. Boom. Later on down the road, I know I owe you a favor because boom.